5.5 years ago, my wife cheated on me with Craig, my best friend of over 22 years.
And Maya discovered all of it.
You chose some scumbag.
I told her it was gonna stop, and it never did.
How do you not see us being up?
I was devastated. I couldn't believe Reagan would do that with Craig, of all people.
Craig stepped in to help while Steve was having his drug problems.
In August of 2012, he had a drug-induced seizure in front of our children. It was terrifying. He got out of the hospital, went right back to doing drugs, and that was the end for me. Craig started helping out around the house and spent time with my children, and our relationship just kind of grew from there. Steve just wants to make us look bad, so he doesn't feel bad that he's never been there.
A year after we separated, in summer 2013, she even moved Craig into the house. Everything went downhill. Maya
had issues with it. I did not think it was as serious as it is now. I don't know if Maya and I have a relationship anymore. I love her to pieces. She swears up and down that I hate her because I chose Craig.
Reagan has made herself into the victim of this situation. Anytime the kids tell her she's choosing Craig over them, she says, "Don't I deserve to be happy?"
I don't like having to choose between my kids and my partner. I'm getting the short end of the stick in this.
So you're the victim here. You're getting the short end of the stick.
Yes.
But she's the one that discovered you're having an affair with your best friend,
Correct. Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay. How does that make you the victim?
That doesn't make me the victim in that sense.
She caught her mother having an affair with Uncle Craig, her dad's best friend.
Correct.
I'm saying, how does that make you a victim?
It doesn't.
And then you said, okay, this will stop. I'm sorry,
And I was
bad
wrong.
bad choice on my part. We're all human, made a mistake. This will stop. And then you said it didn't. How does that make you a victim?
It doesn't.
Then she has to go tell her dad, so she feels guilty about breaking his heart. Because you didn't tell him, she told him.
Correct. Yes.
So how does that make you the victim?
It doesn't in that regard at all.
And you say she's become violent towards you and your boyfriend.
Yes.
Wonder why.
My
Well,
wife feels
no.
guilty because she thinks that she's part of the reason that we separated as well, because she told me about it. Because when she told me about it, she said, "Please, Daddy, don't separate."
Well,
don't
what's
leave
your
Mom."
role in all of this?
I take responsibility for everything I've done wrong
Which
in our
is?
marriage.
Like what?
Lots of things. I've been a drug addict our whole marriage.
Yeah.
I was an absent father. I was an absent.
still have been
I was
an
an
absent
absent
father.
husband.
You're a drug addict.
Correct. I have been since I was 16. my whole
Even
life.
now, you're a drug
Even
addict.
right now. Today.
You smoke dope, take prescription pills.
That's correct.
Do you allow her to do the same?
Who? Maya?
Yeah.
The last few weeks I've allowed her to, since she moved in with me, since Reagan kicked her out, I've allowed her to
Kate,
smoke. I mean,
that's
she's
not
going to
true.
do it whether I allow her to or not. So I'm not there when she's doing it. I'm not present while she's doing it. I'm not doing it with her. But I didn't say that she couldn't do it. So
Did you buy her a marijuana pipe?
I didn't buy her one, no.
Did you give her one?
I did. I had an extra one laying around that I did give her, yeah. I did, sorry, yeah. I did. I admit, I enabled her. Absolutely, I've enabled her.
So how old is she?
She's 17.
And you gave her a marijuana pipe?
Yes.
You bought one and gave it to her?
I didn't buy it for her. It was mine, and I didn't
But you
need
bought
it
it.
anymore.
It's
Yeah.
one you
Yeah, I
bought.
gave it to her, yeah, I bought it.
Yeah, and you gave
Absolutely,
it to her?
I did, yeah. Yeah, and I know that's wrong.
But you want to be their friend. You got to be their parent.
Well, I'm not the best parent. That's
Exactly.
kind of my
You're
go-to
not the
thing.
best parent.
Is to try to be their friend. I don't know,
I'm not being her friend.
Well, I feel like I
pot,
need
meat, kettle.
I know.
Are you kidding
Yeah.
me? You've got to be your parent.
Like someone needs
so
to
you're
stick
out
up.
rocking in the Winnebago. She's telling us she's watching you go into Winnebago with your boyfriend while you're married to her dad, and she's watching it rocking.
That didn't start her spiral, though. I totally agree that was wrong.
But
yes,
you're
I made a
lecturing him
mistake.
about being a responsible parent.